Okay, so I guess this is it, guys. This is it. Finally, this is it. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's start there. My first video on my YouTube channel, and I really just wanted to make this video as an introduction video, a video to tell you what to look forward to in my channel or what kind of videos am I planning on doing, and maybe to do a little get to know me tag. Oh my goodness, a little get to know me tag. That's gonna be a tricky one because I'm also getting to know myself, so we'll just figure it out together, I guess. So yeah, I don't know how to start. I don't know where to start. I don't even know what's the first thing I should say. Am I being too loud? Am I being too not loud? Can you hear me? Can you not hear me? Again, we'll figure it out as time goes on. But I'll start with the basics. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lita and this is my YouTube channel. Okay, so I'm still figuring out how to call the channel based on the purpose of the channel, which I'm also still trying to figure out. So everything I'll tell you now is me figuring it out on the spot. I hope that makes sense. This is basically me like pushing myself because I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel. I don't know for how long now, for the longest time ever. And today I was actually doing something else, something different for a totally different reason. And I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not record my first YouTube video and see how it goes? So I did it. So here I am sitting down in my house on my couch recording and talking to myself basically at this point. And I do have conversations with myself quite frequently. I don't know if that's a normal thing, but I do have conversations with myself quite frequently. And it's just that I never record it. So so now it's a little bit weird, but anyway, I digress. I'll come back. As I've said, Lita. And maybe let's go with the purpose of the channel, which is the reason why I've not had a YouTube channel for a very long time, because I was like, what am I gonna do with this channel? What am I gonna talk about? Am I even gonna speak? What is it gonna be about? What is it gonna be about? Am I cooking? Am I traveling? Am I doing beauty? Definitely not. What will the channel be about? Like, what would I talk about? And I just was like, you know what, Lita, you will figure it out. I'm leaning towards calling it Lita's Corner. I might not be in the corner the whole time, but I'm leaning towards calling it Lita's Corner and just discussing. I always have these random thoughts. I think the folks there by my WhatsApp, by my WhatsApp, or in the people on my WhatsApp, I should probably start speaking properly. The people on my WhatsApp know that sometimes I'd have like some random thoughts or some random questions here and there that I just ask, and I was like, maybe I can bring that into YouTube. I don't know. We'll figure it out if it works or not. Lita's Corner is like the name I'm leaning towards, or Lita's Random Thoughts. No, maybe not. Lita's Diary. Let's not make it Lita's Diary. Yeah, you don't want to know what's. Let us not make it Lita's Diary. But I'll figure out the name. But it's more or less just gonna be random thoughts. It's gonna be traveling, I think, I hope, I wish. It's gonna be I don't know. We'll figure it out. You and I will figure it out. We'll just see how it goes. But I just wanted to like do my first video, get it out there to sort of motivate myself to start working on other things. Maybe I can even hear from you guys. There's no one. I say you guys as if there's already people subscribe to the channel that does not exist yet as I make this video. So I'm sure when I upload it, there's gonna be no one watching this video, like at all. But whoever you are who decides to watch this video at some point in your life, let me know what kind of content you'd like to see from me, a random stranger who you don't know. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so a little bit about myself so that maybe you can know what kind of content you'd like to see from me. So should I say my name again? I feel like I've said my name 50,000 times in this video, but what the hell. So my name is Lita, and I was born and bred in South Africa, a small town called Tsolo, somewhere in the eastern part of South Africa. Southeast, can I say that? Yeah, I can say that. In the southeast of South Africa. Very small town, barely find it on a map, but it's there, it exists. I was born and bred there, and I spent most of my adult life in Cape Town, where I did my university and also dabbled in a bit of work. And then I recently moved to Germany a year and 3 months ago, actually. So I decided to pick up my life in the middle of a pandemic. And I was like, nope, you know what? I'm just going to pick up my life. I'm going to move to Germany, a completely new country. Don't speak the language. Don't know anyone in Germany. It's just me, myself, and the Lord at this point carrying me from South Africa to Germany in the middle of a pandemic. You know, am I gonna get the anyway? Let's pass. So maybe that could be a story that I could tell for people that want to know how I was able to travel when there was like a travel ban globally and people couldn't travel, and how I managed to travel from South Africa to Germany, how I was settling in. It's one thing to like pick up your life and move before 2020. Before 2020, that was like a different topic. That was like a different thing on as to how to move, how to integrate into a new country, how to like, you know, meet people, relax, and you know, be part of the country before 2020. And then during and after 2020, while we're still trying to survive, yeah, it's a little bit different. But yeah, we'll get into that eventually at some point. But anyway, I moved from South Africa to Germany, and before that, I think from 2018, end of 2018 up until last year, since I moved, I had been traveling back and forth between South Africa and some European countries for work, and eventually it made sense for me to come work this side permanently. And yeah, so I live in Germany at the moment, and I just, what else is there? This is just like the basic, right? The base of where I am currently, and what do I do for a living? We'll get into what do I do for a living? Yeah, science. I'll just put it as that. I dabble in a bit of science here and there, nothing fancy. But I just wanted to make this a little bit more fun, like a little bit more personal rather than formal in terms of like getting to know each other. And I think it's good for me as well, so that I can get to know myself. Because like I said, I'm still trying to figure out myself as well. So maybe we'll do a self-discovery journey together. Again, me and the person me and whoever decides to watch this video at some point, or like the 0 people subscribed to the non-existent channel. I'm talking to you guys, love you. Okay, so I have some questions from the net on my phone, and they will help us get to know me better. Okay, so the first question is, what is my middle name? I can do you one better, and I can give you my full name. So my full name is Lita Sisipo Gamca. That's my full name. And my middle name, obviously, is Sisipo, which means it's a gift. But anyway. Oh, I forgot to mention that I'm also Xhosa. So my home language is Xhosa, and I haven't spoken a single word of Xhosa. Been in Germany way too long. What was your favorite subject in high school? In high school, I definitely enjoyed life sciences and English. If I were to pick one, I enjoyed life sciences more. I really did. What's your favorite drink water? I actually like San Pellegrino Yeah, if I'm saying that wrong, I am so sorry. But I love those kind of drinks. The franchise. What's your favorite song at the moment? I'd say I have a favorite artist more than I have a song or a favorite album. It's Black, Six Leg, however we wanna call him. Est Atlanta Love Letter. That's like, I know it's a very old album, but let me tell you something about that guy. He did something with that album. So I love the album as a whole at the moment. I don't know when I post this video what I'll be liking or what I'll be listening to. We'll see. What would you or have you named your children? I don't have children. What would I name my kids? Didn't think that far. Haven't thought that far. A name I've always liked, but I don't think I'll name my kids, but I've always liked it, is Ketokuhle, which is a Zulu name, which means, do I even want to directly translate this name? Ketokuhle, which means choose the beautiful. No, definitely doesn't mean that. But yeah, that was like one of my favorite names. And the other one was Otalive, which now my baby cousin is using, so it's too late for me. Have you participated in any sports? I used to play netball. Many years ago, I used to play netball. Enjoyed it. Loved it. Was I good at it? I was average-ish. What is your favorite book? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, this is gonna sound very bizarre, but if I can just grab it. This is my favorite book, The Little Prince. I know it seems like a children's book, but not really. Like, you learn a lot from this book. Like, again, as I've said, I'm trying to also learn more about myself. It also helps a little bit with self-discovery and all of that kind of nonsense, and it's well written. I love it. So this is like one of my favorite books, actually. But yeah, anyway. All right, so what else is there? Do I want to go through all those problems? What's my favorite color? Black. To wear, to look at. It's the mustard yellowish. That's to look at. Yeah. Oh, and my other favorite color at the moment is mint green. So it's mint green, it's black, and it's the mustard yellow. To choose one, black, obviously. Favorite perfume. My favorite perfume currently is a perfume which I actually got from this amazing lady I met when I traveled to Malta. That would be probably a story for another time. But it's like a small perfume. Outside it's written New Look. And she was like, no, I bought this at like some store in the UK, like Forever 21 or Forever New or something with Forever. She was like, I bought this in the UK. It was like £5. But it smells so amazing. And she was like, no, you can have it. It smells great. Love it. That's my favorite perfume at the moment. What else is there? What's your favorite holiday? What's my favorite holiday? As in like my favorite holiday, as in holiday? Oh, okay, I'd say my favorite holiday, Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate your childhood. In what sense? Scale of 1 to 10, rate your childhood. Are people trying to like bring back childhood traumas that I had, or what's the use of this question? What is the significance of this question in my life? It was a solid 7.5. It was I'll give it a solid 7.5. I'll give it a solid 7.5. Wasn't bad. Wasn't the world's greatest, but I was in the world's horrible childhood. I was fine. I'm alive, aren't I? So what else do I need? Okay. Have you been out of the country? Yes. Do you speak any different languages? I speak Xhosa and English. Then I'm just gonna stop there. I'm just gonna stop there. I'm not gonna try and like drag other languages and be like, oh, I speak Zulu. I barely speak Zulu. I'm not gonna lie, just Xhosa, English. Do I speak German? 9. No, not yet. Not yet. Do I have any siblings? Ooh, this is gonna take a lot of technicalities, but for now, I'm gonna sit down and say no. I am my mother's only child. And then we close it there. We close it there. We don't want to drag it, because if we drag it, we close it there. What's my favorite store? At the moment, my favorite store is Edeka, which is basically a grocery store. So that's literally my favorite store. Like, I'm there way too many times. What's my favorite restaurant? That's a good one. It depends on what I'm in the mood for. So I have a favorite restaurant if I'm in the mood for Mexican food. I have a favorite restaurant if I'm in the mood for like Japanese food or Asian food, you know. So I'd say I have a favorite restaurant depending on what my cravings are that particular day. So can't really give a full answer to that one. Did you like school? Did I like school? I like the people at school. So that's the answer. Well, which school? 9. I like the people at school. It doesn't matter which one it is. Okay. Oh, bless me. Okay, what's your favorite movie? Oh, sorry. Go back. What are some of your favorite YouTubers? What are some of my favorite YouTubers? My favorite YouTuber of all times is a South African YouTuber. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. It's a South African YouTuber called ZX Online. Love her. Love her energy. Love the way she speaks. Just love who she is as a person. That's my favorite YouTuber. I'm not gonna like have a list. I'm just gonna mention one person. ZX Online. That's my favorite person. What's my favorite movie? Any movie by Marvel. And this Marvel fever started a couple of months ago, and I cannot not watch Marvel movies. I have rewatched actually all of them way too many times. Yeah, Marvel movies. What's some of your favorite TV shows? Anything that makes me laugh. I'm into comedy when it comes to like TV shows. If I'm gonna binge watch something, I will binge watch comedy shows. Modern Family, for example. I'll just give that one example. I'm currently watching 2.5 Men at the moment. Friends. So like comedy shows, and I actually used to be a huge fan of Grey's Anatomy. Why did I say it like that? Of Grey's Anatomy. I used to be a huge fan of Grey's Anatomy, and then they started airing episodes about the pandemic and everything else, and then it got too real and too deep, and I was like, there's no need for this, and then I took a break. So I probably will start watching Grey's Anatomy again when the pandemic is over, more or less around 2025. I don't know when I'll start watching it again, but it got too real for me, and I was like, nope, let's just maybe relax. Let's just watch some comedy, which is why I watch too much comedy now, because I'm like, I just need to laugh, because there's been too much darkness going on. I was like, I don't need anything serious. I just need fiction and laughter. That's it. PC or Mac? This depends on my PC, because I can afford a PC. Let's maybe start there. What phone do you have? I have 2 phones. I have this one, Huawei P20 Lite, and I have iPhone 11. Yeah, iPhone 11. How tall am I? How tall do I look? I'm 1.73 meters tall. Do I have any pets? I have plants. Does that count? I have plants that are actually growing, prospering. It even shocks me. But I have plants. Pets? No, not really. No. Um, and yeah, that's more or less the get to know me question. So now you know a little bit about me, and I will see what other videos I post next. Hopefully I'm not gonna be like a one-hit wonder. It doesn't even seem like a hit, but I just hope I won't just do this video and upload this video and disappear into thin air. I hope it goes on. I hope it goes on and on. Oh. Anyway, thank you for it's a very long video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but you guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Never thought I'd say that in a video I posted. So yeah.